Hello. How are we all doing? This is Renegade, and we are continuing our Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas. And now we're finally ready to enter the strip. And it's nighttime, which is nice. Nice visual there.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before
Oh wait, no.
proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
I didn't get a passport, did I? I did.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
No, I was thinking I have to go back to Ralph for the sex robot, I think. I think that's the thing that took a few days. I think I pretty much got the passport straight away. I think the top is where we need to go.
You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome party. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Why is the robot passing on his invitation?
Well now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I can do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
Right. I feel like I should go straight for Mr. House. I don't think I ever saw that sick animation before. I mean, a lot of time I'm just going through this place and don't really
Hey
talk
there,
to people.
friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need.
Alright, Mr.
My
Holdout.
stock and trade, all kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Easy to hide weapons?
Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip.
Why would I need a weapon on me?
Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table.
Let's see what I have.
Take a look at these beauties.
I think we already have the LR anyway. I think they would know it's a knife. And spike knuckles, but anyway.
Come on.
Look alive, guys. You're on NCR time.
I swear.
Well,
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
thank you, Victor.
I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
Fair enough. No deal.
Boss is pretty clear on this.
Oh, I mean,
I can't let you in unless you buy
no
your
deal
own.
as in no problem.
Well, howdy, partner. Good.
No problem, I'll head up by myself.
Come back soon now.
I was thinking like no big deal. You know, I always go straight for the elevator. I never really look around. Probably isn't really much to look around at. Keeps it all clean anyway. Free drinks though. It's good to know. Oh jeez, he could be making a fortune here, but anyway.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
I'll talk to you again.
Where to, partner?
The penthouse, I guess.
Penthouse floor.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
What's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Oh yeah, sure, I can get one here and just send it back to him.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful.
4K.
I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
May pay a visit to that surgeon who can give you a permanent stat boost. I'll talk to House first. I can't remember where that other snow globe is.
It's been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
I prefer the wasteland, to be honest.
You aren't going to ramble on about the virtues of life out in the wastes, are you? It's a desert, you do realize. A radioactive desert where humans subsist in a barbaric state. Difficult to glorify convincingly. They are, however, aptly named. For that's what you'd be out there, wasted. Here on the Strip, your talents can be put to use.
We lost connection. What are you talking about? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Well, let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Oh, we're short. 1,000 caps. I accept your terms.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
A few questions.
What did you wish to know?
How do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
The chairman are your employees. Don't they take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative,
It's a terrible
employee.
name.
Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Why can't you be the one to tell Swank?
By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the 3 families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the Tops, Benny will know I'm on to him.
Any ideas how I could catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
And say I want to take a diplomatic approach.
If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
Okay.
What else did you want to know?
Maybe I should get my speech up to 50 at least.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
What use would you have for a protege?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy. But in any case, you've come along. A more than suitable replacement.
Why did Benny betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
Why didn't you intervene sooner when Benny ambushed me?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Goodsprings is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
Okay.
What else did you want to know?
What is the platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should get speech to 50. If the chip's so valuable, why use a single courier to transport it?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important, attack this. I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
We already know that.
What else did you want to know?
I think that's enough for now.
Well enough. Be on your way.
It's enough of a lore dump. I think the snow globe is like around a bar. It might be on a different floor. We have enough caps for now, anyway. What is my total anyway? It's nearly 7.5. I think the implants are like 1,000 each. I could be wrong though.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Okay, thank you. Oh, maybe the cocktail lounge. There you are, I think. Yep. That's all you can do here anyway. What was it? Penthouse. Getting our 2K.
You do? Why, that's just...
I have to talk to you every time? Sure, we'll have a look at the suite.
High Roller Suite.
Get ourselves that well-rested bonus. How close are we to a level up? Not too far off. I might try to do a few other quests before seeing Benny.
Where to, partner? casino floor?
Hey, you there. I have
Oh,
a message
hello.
for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Oh. Maybe he wants to recruit me, does he? I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you learned enough in your travels to know that the new California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the Mojave in general and in Vegas in particular. This is really person, blah 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 blah. Samurai Derek. Southside Strip. Maybe we'll go there.
Wow.
You
That's
alright?
crazy.
You're staring at me.
It's hard to sleep in this place.
There's Mr. New Vegas, but we won't go there yet. Where is his offices? I don't remember going here before. Michelangelo's.
Damn slots are robbery. Uh-huh.
I don't remember Angelo. There's
Hi.
Kate.
What can I do for you?
I don't know, what is this place?
You saw our front sign, didn't you? This is where all the beautiful signs of the Strip become a reality. It all comes from Michelangelo's imagination. We do a little work here and there too, sure, but
Oh, there
he's
is
the
no
real
Michael, is
artist.
there? Or is there? Who is Michelangelo?
He's the reason the Strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every sign, billboard, and light you'll see around here.
And where can I find him?
Check out the back of the shop. He's usually working there.
How long have you worked here?
I've been here over a year now, though I'm not one to get tired for long. I plan to roam the wasteland once I'm ready. The people need light and kindness. There's too much fear and pain out there already.
Good for you.
Bye.
Can I get him to make a renegade sign? Oh, there you are.
Oh, hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I... wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
Why are you so jittery about Mr. House?
Because spending myself to the edge of artistic oblivion for Mr. House sums up my existence since I had to leave Vault 21. That's why.
An artist, rare thing to see. What's your story?
Well, not much, really. Vault 21 was my home. My dear home. I left it to explore the outside world. At first it was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention. That's how I ended up in this place.
Sounds like you don't like this place. What's wrong with it?
I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the Strip.
So is this fear of the outside world draining your inspiration?
Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland.
Why don't you pack up and return to Vault 21?
Wouldn't that be great? No, Mr. House filled it with concrete. Only a few rooms and halls remain. My sister was able to turn them into a hotel.
You seem to dread hearing about Mr. House's request. What is the problem?
It's this place. My inspiration ebbs and I don't know how to stop it. Oh, I can't feel the warmth anymore.
Alright.
Oh, alright. So...
We'll try and get our medicine
bye.
up to help him.
Hello.
Your assistant. Maybe your assistant has inspiration, no? Oh, this looks like an NCR outpost anyway. I think I'm dressed as him. Yeah, where would I find Crocker? Nothing there.
Morning.
This is a jail cell. Maybe I'm not in the right place. Or maybe everybody's just waking up. It's not red, so it wouldn't be breaking the entry, would I? Oh, maybe it's this one. Oh, the embassy. That'll make more sense, wouldn't it?
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you?
Do you pronounce your name Liza or Lisa? I'm looking for the ambassador, though.
Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall. Sir?
Won't be flirting with her today now. Got business to take care of.
Hello. So you're the one that went into the Lucky 38. I bet that was pretty creepy.
You're pretty
What can I do
creepy
for
yourself. What's happening on the strip?
Us troopers mostly come to the strip for our R&R. We blow off some steam by gambling, drinking, partying, or fighting. If you're looking for a good time, I'd suggest hitting up Gamora. The girls there are pretty nice, if you know what I mean.
What do you know about the ambassador?
Sorry, I don't know much about him. We run in different circles, you know.
Alright, who the hell is Captain Papas?
If you're digging for dirt on the captain, you're digging in the wrong place.
Alright.
Sir?
He's calling me sir. Is that because I'm wearing the uniform?
Morning.
Actually, no, those soldiers in Prim called me sir as well, didn't they? Okay, I definitely took a wrong turn somewhere. She did sit the door on her right? End of the hall.
Hey.
Although if she's facing this direction, this would be her right, wouldn't it?
Help you?
Yeah, her right, not my right. Well, lad.
Ah, I see you received my message. Good, good.
What are you typing there?
I had something important to discuss with you.
I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
You have my attention. Go on.
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munition stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional
I
benefits.
have zero as far as I know.
Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
I'll find them and talk to them.
Much appreciated. Once you've talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us.
Well, what about these perks? Alright.
Goodbye.
Who's that now? President Kimball. Oh, yeah. I think that was one of the questions that guy asked me. Fall 21. I don't know if there's quests down there. I'll leave it alone for now. Anything quick? A few small things. We'll go see the boomers. How far are they? I don't think that map was accurate. You're pretty shady. There's a promoter. Let me say hello to Mr. Vegas. Hold on now, I don't want to get copyrighted here.
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the strip. That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms
Why
on
are
the
you so
street.
angry?
Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the strip?
'Tis.
Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend. I'm sure you'll have a blast and be drunk and capless in no time. I can give you a bit more information about the various casinos if you're not sure on where to get started.
Alright, tell me about the casinos.
Well, there's the Lucky 38, Ultralux, Gamora, and the Tops. Which one do you want to know about?
What's the deal with Ultralux?
The Ultralux is the nicest casino on the strip. Real high-end, extravagant, and expensive. Best you have a lot of caps if you want to go there.
What do you know about the Gamora?
Gamora is the favorite of the NCR troops on the strip. If you like girls, alcohol, gambling, and drugs, then Gamora is just the place for you.
What's the Tops like?
The Tops is the cool place to be right now. Lots of entertainment and shows going on there as well as the gambling. If you want to catch a show and have a few drinks, you should definitely hit up the Aces Theater in the Tops.
And Lucky 38.
Don't know much about it, to tell the truth. That's where Mr. House and his Securitrons are set up, and no one's been in there as long as people can remember. Probably best that you just ignore it.
Alright.
Ask away.
What else is there to do beside the casinos?
Well, there's Vault 21 and the NCR Embassy. Both places are located on the south side of the strip. Vault 21 is a small hotel and gift shop. It's not as nice as the casinos, but it's a whole hell of a lot cheaper. The NCR Embassy is the headquarters for the NCR on the strip. The ambassador and his offices are there as well as the MP headquarters.
Right, that should do.
Please do not stand in the fountains.
Why is there Securitrons and troopers
Go on,
here?
soldier.
Take the monorail to McCarran. Didn't I have a quest to go to McCarran? Oh, something to deliver. And that will help me level up. I think there is a quest we get for the NCR here as well, though. Where is this guy? Oh, I forget that monorail is there.
A little busy at the moment, but I can talk.
What is this place?
This? The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh.
Usually
Anyway,
does,
you get
doesn't
used
it?
to it if you give it some time.
You a scientist?
I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. Drives Hildern crazy. But I know every inch of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sands. That's what we do here. Try to optimize the power output from the dam. Some of the others are working on an agricultural project, but truth be told, they aren't making much progress. Not yet, anyway.
What's your role here?
Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible.
Need help with anything?
You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
Mercenaries, what for?
I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research, not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you. Nice to meet you. If you need anything, I'm almost always in the lab.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No, but you sound like an awful person. It's a real dick. No, this is the first time I've heard about Vault 22.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human
Sounds too good to be
farmers.
true.
Impossible?
No, it's impossible.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Tell me more.
Good. I thought I sensed a kindred soul in you, beneath the wasteland veneer. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
All right, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand?
Yeah, I'm not an
Download
idiot.
all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be
Yeah,
handled
he's a
by your
prick.
Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Oh? What might those be?
That's it.
Yes. Goodbye.
I thought I was supposed to deliver something to you.
Yes? Something else you needed?
Oh, yeah, here you go. I have an invoice.
From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
That's it for now.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I thought I was
Goodbye.
close to the level up. Guess I'm not.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
He did. Why so interested?
Not interested. More concerned. It's just... You're not the first person he sent to Vault 22. And I know he'd never tell you. There were a lot of mercs. One after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect. But she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
No, Hildren didn't mention anyone else.
But now he's hired you. Which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Alright. I'll try, but no promises.
That's all I ask. She might even be able to help you. As long as you don't speak too well of Dr. Hildern.
That'll be it for
Right.
now.
Good luck.
Right, so we've got a lot of stuff to do in Vault 22. Make that my active quest anyway. Well, I'll go back to Alice in the meantime as well. Map for you, map. Right, okie dokie, I think we'll leave it there so for today. So thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again next time. Good luck.